Well, we finished up everything. My knees from crawling around this blacktop are absolutely killing me. Gonna take a break, eat some dinner, but there's the drums. You can see I broke it. This other side, I had to beat it out far enough I could get in with a pry bar and knock the adjuster out of it. But we put all new bearings in it, new races. There's one off one side. It was full. This one was full of dirt too. And wheel seal had been leaking, and the wheel cylinder leaking. So he didn't put new brakes on this one. Well, he might have. Them shoes do look pretty new, but that shit's all ate up. So at least he did the front. The front was all brand new rotors, calipers, backing plates, and everything, but he didn't get to the back. So my intentions of doing it, but again, like I said, them shoes look pretty new. There's a lot of meat on them. So maybe they were new at one point. I don't know. Maybe then it went through the mud pit. Fuck, I don't know at this point. All I know is now it's fixed. Got new brakes, new rotors, new calipers, everything on there now. All done. Had to put washers, flat washers behind the brackets, just enough to move them out so the caliper would go on like it should. I've still got to run the lines for it. And I think the lines are supposed to go out through that little thing there, but it didn't look like it wanted to seal all the way. So we'll have to see. I'll route them however I need to route them. Probably take them up out this way and up the front and across the block and over and weld the tabs on and then go to a hard line. But redo the hard lines, although those are new lines, but it's all back together. So a lot better stopping power. And if you've ever had to put wheel bearings in a 14 bolt in the hubs, the outer bearing has to go in kind of like backwards. You put the bearing down in there, then you put the race, and you have to drive the race in backwards from the back side of the hub. And luckily I got seal driver, bearing driver, and then I got the socket to do it. I had to go buy one, but now I've got one. So got that done. Next step's going to be get the hydraboost put on it, which I don't know if I'll get to that today or not. It just depends. Oh, but I got to pick up my mess. Old bearings and shit there. The other old drum. But still waiting on the steering joint for here, because that's 13/6. Yeah, it's 13/16 36 spline on that box, because it's for a 76. That box that was on there is like for an 80 and up, with it being 3/4 30 spline. So I got a U-joint and a 12-inch piece of 3/4 double D where I can slide it up there and cut it and make me a joint and get it hooked up. Then I got adapters to go in there because that's standard. Box is standard. But the hydraboost, because it's for a 95. This cab's a 94. So but there's the lines right there. There's the O-rings. I don't know what the hell that little plastic thing's in there for. That must have been a cap on one of the lines that come off. But I have to figure out which one's which. One goes to the box, the pump to the hydraboost, and then one from the hydraboost to the steering box. So I have to figure out which one's which. Let's see, has this one got O-ring? This one must have been laying around the warehouse for a while, because Jesus, O-rings on. O-rings are on that one, but damn, this one must have been laying around for a day or two. Or somebody put it on and took it back off. Because that's all fucking dirty right there. Well, I'll probably take this line back because it looks like it has been installed. Yeah, look at the dirt. That looks like that line's been installed and then put... Yeah. So, I'm going to take this one back up, make them replace this one. Take these in the house. And my return hose and fittings and shit, but I'm getting it slowly. But fighting MS and being 55 years old, yeah, it's starting to wear on me a little bit. I gotta change those. I've got those those light sockets, since they're all dried out, but I hope to have everything done by next weekend. Get the front bumper on it, get everything buttoned up, then we can get it up, get the front end alignment done on it, and I can start driving it. So, oh, that took a lot longer than what I wanted. I put longer studs in it, so now they protrude through the lug nut instead of like half the lug nut still showing. So, anyway, that's where I'm at on it. That part's done, the hard part's done, that's just the easy part. So, thought I'd share that with you real quick. I'm gonna go in and eat and then come out and we'll see how much daylight I got left, see what else we can get done, maybe get the hydraboost mounted. So, everybody stay safe. God bless. Later.